This video shows the installation process for the Grand Timber log set in the Pele 345. Please read the instructions included with the log set before you begin. This video is not intended to replace the installation instructions included with the log set or the fireplace. Installation and maintenance should be performed by a qualified Archgard service technician. Visit archgard.com to find a dealer near you. Proper placement of the log set and embers plays a critical role in the distribution of flames and aesthetics of the fireplace. Before you begin, make sure venting and restrictor settings are correct according to the user manual included with the fireplace. Remove the logs from the packaging and check for any damage. Contact your dealer if any logs are damaged. Do not install damaged logs. This video will use the identities shown here. Make sure the pilot shield is installed. Do not continue if the pilot shield has been removed or is missing. Begin by placing log 1 on the pin in the left rear corner of the firebox. The hole in the bottom of log 1 should align with the pin. Place log 2 on the other 2 pins in the back of the firebox. Install the log bracket in the holes on the left side of the burner using the 2 black Tech screws included in the manual bag that came with the fireplace. Spread some embers along the back side of the burner. Do not place the embers with the flat edge down as it may block the burner ports. Do not block the secondary air openings along the back of the burner. Keep the embers away from the pilot opening. Do not block the ports immediately in front of the pilot. The embers should hug the ports without completely blocking them. Save any flat embers for use elsewhere. Place log 4 toward the left side of the firebox using the 2 pins for alignment. You may now place some embers to the right side of log 4. Place log 5 on the pin to the right of log 4. After it's placed, rotate the log until it contacts the pin on the far right side of the burner. Add some embers around log 5. Be sure to follow the same process as before, hugging the burner ports without completely blocking them. Leave the area around the pin at the front of the burner clear for now. The port with the screen mesh may be covered with embers. Just be sure that the entire port is not blocked. Place the end of log 7 on the pin at the front of the burner. The top of log 7 will rest on log 2 and log 4. Add embers around the bottom of log 7. Spread some embers along the front of the burner. Make sure you follow the same conventions as previously described. Hug the ports, but do not block them. Do not block secondary air openings in the burner. Log 6 rests on top of Log 1 and Log 4. It also rests on top of the log bracket. As shown here, it is installed a little too far forward. I shifted it back about a half an inch later in the video. Log 3 rests on Log 2 and Log 5. Be sure to place with the flat edge facing down. Open the platinum embers and be sure to follow the handling instructions as shown on the bag. Separate the embers by pulling them apart. Embers may be flattened or separated into smaller pieces to achieve any desired look. Place the embers randomly through the fire bed, taking care to avoid burner openings. Platinum embers provide a brighter glow than the black embers. When using a mixture of both, the firebox will be filled with a natural glow. Reinstall the door and light the fireplace. This fireplace is equipped with Dynamic Start Advantage. This means that when initially fired, the fireplace will start on low, and after 2 minutes the flame will increase to high or whatever was set on the remote control. The flame may not match the ideal flame as shown in the user manual included with the fireplace when initially fired. It is common to see more blue flames at first when starting the fireplace. These should slow and turn yellow over time, usually within 20 to 30 minutes. If, after 30 minutes of burning, the flames still do not match those described in the user manual, it may be necessary to shift the logs slightly or adjust the embers. Be sure the fireplace has cooled completely before shifting media. As a general guideline, you should add embers to areas to increase the height of the flame or remove embers from areas to reduce the height of the flame. Watch as the flame gradually improves to achieve the ideal flame for the Pele 345.